Hello and welcome to another edition of the Black Business Experience. I'm Robert Felder here at BVN. Today I have a special guest with me today. His name is Gabriel Felder. No, this is not a deception. We have the same last name. This is my brother. Gabriel, welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to do our best to keep this professional, but it's a challenge because we are siblings. But I'm here to talk to you about his business, Glen Realty and Estates. We both graduated from Clark Atlanta University. He relocated to San Antonio, Texas, and has actually built a real estate business from the ground up. Now, Gabriel, I'm going to give you a compliment, which is something I don't want to do often because, again, he's my brother. But I'd like to
Baby brother.
We'll challenge that. But I'd like to say this. I'm very proud of what you've done. A lot of people get into real estate, and they may be in real estate for a year or so before the fees just overwhelm them, and the next thing you know, they're out, they're not renewing their license, and they say that real estate is not for them. But you've managed to come to a market fresh, brand new, and you've actually managed to build your business. What made you decide to get in real estate?
Well, as you mentioned, after college, my background was in engineering, and I had a good job, but I always felt like there should be a better way, or there was a better way. So I decided to try it, and I left engineering on a Tuesday, started doing this on a Thursday, and I've never looked back.
Well, that says a lot. I'd like for you to help some of our entrepreneurs out there. Real estate is hot right now, and there are a lot of people thinking about getting into the real estate business. So everybody sees the money and the opportunity. Let's just ask again. What would you tell somebody who's just getting into real estate? What does it take to stay in real estate?
That's a great question. I'm really glad you asked. To stay in real estate, I would say it takes a lot of focus, a good support system. Make sure you stay focused on your goals. You also have to be really, really key on service. Service to your customers and clients that you're working with. Not only that, I think it's really, really important to make sure you have strategic partnerships in the business and also focus on marketing. I think that's key.
I've heard you say that a lot. Even when I've helped you at the office, the ABCs of staying in business are always be selling.
Pretty much. Nowadays, there's so many things vying for your time. So you figure between your social media, your cell phone, your text messages, everything is pulling on your time, and they take away your attention, and they take away from what you're doing. So I always make sure that everybody on our team does their best to stay focused on, what we're there to do, and that's serve our clients and our community.
Now, you've mentioned the team, and I've seen what you have done with some of the folks who are on the team. Somebody bought a car recently with cash, and they've been growing their businesses. If somebody wanted to be involved with Glen Oaks or learn how the business is, it's very simple to do, but if they wanted to learn from you or maybe become an agent with Glen Oaks, what would they need to do?
Please visit our website, www.glenoaksglobal.com. We'd love to hear from you, work with you. I think that you mentioned the people that have started in the business and have come on board. I'm very, very proud and very humbled by the people that we've been able to work with. And it's not just one success story. The success stories are all around us, which means basically what we're doing is working. Mm-hmm. And it's not just for one, it's for everyone that has been involved, actively involved. And not just learned what we teach and what we execute, but actually implemented it and not just, take it home and sit on it. Because if you do it, it will work.
Well, and that says a lot. We talked about just a moment ago, dreams coming true for, these people who've humbled you, who are on the team. Now, as a real estate agent, or in your case, a broker, you're bringing the dreams of someone else to life. There's a home buyer out there. There's somebody who's watching right now who thinks they can't buy a house. And I've seen them again when they come in and they think they can't get a house, and the next thing you know, you help them get over the hump. Tell me about some of the programs, or tell our audience about some of the programs that are available to some buyers out there. One of them was a zero down program. I couldn't even believe that.
Yeah, it's actually really, really a great program. It's really, really heating up the market right now. We have been fortunate enough where a lot of the local institutions have been coming to us to help pilot the program. Okay. And as you mentioned, it's 100% zero down. And the beauty of it is it doesn't have any mortgage insurance. You don't need a down payment. And to qualify, the scores are lower than what you would need for traditional government programs.
Okay.
And so everybody's been beating down our doors to get it. And it's very, very unique.
So that means that somebody with that challenging credit situation, they may have an opportunity to get in and get in with zero down.
Exactly. And one of the things that makes us unique is the fact that we have strategic relationships and partnerships here in the community with banks and other institutions where we have access to special financing, and a lot of times it's the access to capital and funding and resources that limits people. So what we found is if we marry the two and kind of start with the end in mind, we're able to match up that person or that family with the right program to help them meet their goals.
It sounds pretty good. You sound almost better than me, but this is my show, so there's no way you can do that.
Well, he taught me.
Anyway, look, in all seriousness, and I want our audience to know, just because you're my brother and you came on the show doesn't mean they should just automatically use you. Why should somebody choose you? There are realtors all over the city.
Right.
I mean, they're Keller Williams. We go on and on with the different agents. Why Glen Oaks?
Well, I think that we pride ourselves on being one of the premier boutique firms here in San Antonio. Now we have 2 locations here, and we service most of the state. Not only that, like I said, the access to the programs, everybody doesn't have this program. Let's say any real estate agent can sell you a house.
Okay.
They don't control the money.
Okay.
We have the ability to control both. And so what that does is when you come to us, you say, hey, I don't have the credit, or I don't have the resources, or I don't have the monies, we're able to match you up with that program and get you in. And not only that, we have the inventory to help you to find the home.
You know what, I was thinking maybe we should have led with that, because I think people would want to hear that first, that they could get the money and they can get the house squared away in one place, which is actually a very rare thing. So tell the audience the website one more time.
www.glenoaksglobal.com. www.glenoaksglobal.com, or you can give us a call, 210-853-0272. Look out for the book coming soon, and anything we can do to help you, we'd be more than happy to do it. Born and raised here, so, we're homegrown.
Indeed. I would just like to say, Gabriel, I'm very proud of what you've done. Thank you for being on the show today.
Thank you, sir.
Indeed. If you have more questions about real estate, in the beginning, he did mention that he actually taught me how to do real estate investing, and it has also benefited me as well. So we have both been blessed by real estate, not just investing, not just as you being an agent or a broker, but also from investing. So if you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact me as well. You can reach me here at rfelder@blackvideonews.com. As always, this has been the Black Business Experience. I'm Robert Felder.
And I'm Gabriel Felder.